Hello, what is up everybody, RL57 Gaming here, back with yet another Forza Horizon 5 video, and in today's video, we will be checking out the Porsche 911 964 Reimagined by Singer. Now, this is not a new car in particular. It actually released before in Forza Horizon 5 and Forza Horizon 4, and now it has essentially returned again from the previous festival place. I mean, not the previous festival, but the previous week, last week, we had the opportunity to get this for 40 points in the season, basically, where you can get 40 points with, well, I would say the GMC Typhoon as well. Now, this is one of the car that is available for 40 points, which, to be honest, it's not too bad. It's very good nonetheless. Now, this is another 911, and as you already know, in Forza we have a ton of 911s right now. 911, I think the RWB, we have the 911 Carrera RS 2.7, we have the 911 Carrera, which is the original, and we have this, which is the 911 Carrera Reimagined by Singer. Now, this is basically similar to them, just that in a different spec, I would say. Kind of something similar to the RS 2.7 that is available from the Barn Finds, and this is one of it. Well, this is basically the rarer version, especially because you can only get this from a festival playlist, or else you're not able to get it unless if you pay around 2 million plus credits in the game, which is quite expensive, not gonna lie, for an RS 2.7. But this one, I mean, not an RS 2.7, I mean the Reimagined by Singer version, which is pretty insane for the price, as this is quite insane. As why I'm saying this is because it is really good. Now, what it means by really good is I highly recommend it because, one, it is really not too fast, not too slow. It's just perfect. I would say it can go up to 180 to 200 miles per hour, which is not too bad, especially when you go to all-wheel drive. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it does come stock with rear-wheel drive, which you can swap it out to all-wheel drive, which is not too bad. You have multiple engine swaps as well for this one, which I prefer the stock one. I believe there's only one engine swap or two. I did use the original, but I did throw in a twin turbo, which is honestly very good. Now, it is quite fast indeed, considering that the engines at the back instead of the front. So as you may already know from the Porsche 911 Carreras, they already have an engine at the trunk where you can open up and check it out. So yeah, it is quite good indeed, especially when it comes to the exterior of the car as well. I do really like to highlight the metallic silver lines on the car. If you look closely at the side windows, for example, maybe the side steps of the car, the basically this spec of version for the 911 just seems phenomenal. Now, performance wise, like I said, you can swap in an engine if you want, or you can leave it stock however you like. Maybe you like to add twin turbos, up to you. It's really good as well. I believe there's a turbocharger as well for this one, which is, well, not too bad considering that this is a 911, a different version of a 911, basically not the original Carrera, but still quite pretty good. Now, yeah, why I say this car is good, it's rather 2 or 3 in 1, because you can use it for races as it has good grip as well. Depends on you what type of tires you use. Now, another thing is, like I said, 2 in 1 or 3 in 1. You can use this car for drag, but mainly it can also be a good drift car, as this car, yes, it is good in drifting as well, not gonna lie. By how it feels through the corners, it seems like it has the understeer, but at the same time, it can maintain the corners. It's quite a good drift car, I would say. Maybe if you tweak it more, add more drift suspension or something like that, then you might be able to get it to drift properly, which is a big deal considering that this is a 911. It could actually be one of the great 911s that can do basically everything. Now, other than racing, I don't really recommend doing dirt rally racing. It's okay, but it's not the same anyways. Like, yes, it's able to drift, it's able to race, maybe you can drag with it as well. It's quite fast, but maybe not for dirt rally racing. Still can go for the 911 or maybe like the Dakar version, up to you, like the rally version WRC. But other than that, this car is just fantastic compared to the normal 911 Carreras that we have. This 911 Carrera specifically, which is the Reimagined by Singer version, is just fantastic. It's just fast, at the same time it's good in corners and cornering, drifting, racing as well. It's not too bad. It's good for free roam as well, just like for you to casually drive it around or something like that. It is still pretty good, and especially when you do like you want to do some like drifting or whatnot. Customization wise, pretty boring. You have the front normal front arrow and just a tiny little lip at the back, which I don't really like. Other than that, color options, you only have the original white that it comes with, but the color that I'm using is basically a mixture of blue, which yeah, you have to do it by yourself, but still it is still pretty nice. However color you want. I've tried it with orange, red, yellow, and it just seems fantastic, especially when it comes to the metallic silver lining at the side of the window, which I do really like. And the headlights are also pretty different, as they're kind of like a facelift version of the original Carrera, which I do really like. It's super nice and awesome, very clean, very nice. Love to see this car in the game again and again. So yeah, like I said, it's basically more to like an expensive version of the Carrera RS 2.7 or the normal original Carrera. Now it is really good compared to stats wise. Overall it's not too bad, but yeah, it is quite an awesome car. Do check it out. If you can't, go to the auction house and get it however price you want. But yeah, there you go. That's my review of the Porsche 911 Carrera Reimagined by Singer. But yeah, there you go. Click the link displayed on the screen to check out more reviews like this. Once again, thank you guys for watching. See my other videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.